Hochzeit des Bauwerkers. Und danach?
Okay, just let me know when you got a picture, or let me know when when you're live. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
All good. We're going live.
Weil wir jetzt live übertragen wird in alle Welt. Er hat also
Just all channels. I just got a notification on my phone, so let me just put the DNS on. The DND, should I say. Stand by. Okay folks, good morning. Channel members, we're finally here and we get to get up close and personal with one of these behemoths, and look at this. We've got the truck itself. Boys are just discussing now. Apparently we do have a team here from Audi doing an exercise. Not quite sure exactly what's going on at the moment, but we are going to be firing this thing up a little bit later on, just to give you guys an idea. Or actually, I say give you guys, give everyone an idea of what, of how powerful these machines are. Especially myself, because I have absolutely no idea. So we're looking to find out pressure that comes out of that. And look at this, man! Look at this. So this is all manufactured in steel. Interesting that they obviously have to have that rear section there, something up high, so that they can sort of like. Run a full exercise. This is with the wing off. Let's just have a little walk back, just to give you guys an idea of where I'm at. It is the we're at a private section here, just at the on the southern side of the southern runway, I believe it is. Here's our man Horst. Horst.
So you are live?
We are live, my friend.
Okay, very good.
So what's the plan of action?
The plan of action is the first exercise will be a blaze in the main gear, and in order to see it, it would be best if we go there to the fire car there.
So they are right. So this is as if an aircraft has had an emergency landing and blown many of its tires and has an undercarriage fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So the big question is now, how do they fire up the actual fluids? I think by the looks of it, that piping there is there are tanks that like feed it, and so it just sort of like creates the fire automatically, rather than them having to sort of like lay a load of fuel down on the floor, which is obviously very dangerous.
We will have to ask the firemen.
Yes.
They know the details.
Yes. So, look at this. This is something that our viewers have seen many times on so many airfields, but always sort of like questioned what it is like really up close like this. This is just fascinating, isn't it? And so these doors here, I'm guessing that this is for passenger disembarkation and
exactly.
Passenger exercises off the wing there as well.
Yeah. And I think it's important that the firemen get close to the fire, so that they know what they are doing in case of a real emergency.
Yes.
And it is frequent testing here in our exercise field.
Hopefully we can go up inside those steps a little bit later on and have a look inside.
Yeah, shouldn't be any problem.
So, Horst, just explain to the viewers exactly where we're at. Are we at the southern side of the southern runway?
That's
Would that
right,
be right?
exactly. It's just south of the southern runway, and we are facing now the control tower. You can see it, and this looks like a set for filming, doesn't it?
Yes, look, there's my mum's old car over there, look.
Okay. So we're very close to the runway, and it is our field that is in the possession of Munich Airport, and
Right.
We're just using it for this purpose. And I understand that also here in the center they can have a huge fire,
Yes.
to fight the flames and get close
Yes.
to that.
So this is available. You can actually see this on Flight Radar 24 as well. This is actually, you can see it
Yeah,
on the map.
Yeah. With a size like that, you can make it out. Yes, that's right.
So, sir,
So, we have two exercises today. The first is here on the right side, and we train together with a big fire truck and the trainees from Audi. And the second exercise will be on the broken wing, so only the big fire truck.
okay, so this is an undercarriage fire that we are
Yes.
we're going to be training on.
Yeah.
Okay, can you explain to us the overwing sections and the walkways? Is this for passenger?
Normally is the emergency exit for passengers, and also here we train the income into the plane over the wing.
Yes.
And it's only for safety for us.
And explain where the fuel is stored, because obviously you need to pump the fuel into to fuel the flames, so to speak.
Okay, it's gas. It's
Oh, it's gas, is it?
It's only gas.
I see. Okay.
And we have here on the back side, the little hill
Yes.
is the bunker. Where the gas is in.
I see. So it's not a fuel per se.
No,
it's just gas.
It's just
So how do they put it out if it's continually?
No, it's we are two possibilities. So we have one operator who can switch on or off the fire, and we have some computer adapter. Adapter. So when enough water is come on it, they will switch off.
I see. Okay. Yes. Right. So this will be this particular exercise will be the fighters will be manual with their hoses.
Yes. And it's gas because it's more safety.
Yes, it's easier to handle. You
It's
can
easy
turn
to
it off
handle.
and turn it on,
Yes.
like an oven.
Yeah. So if you train with fuel, you can make it one time. So you make water and foam, and so it's off.
Yes, I see.
Okay, sind wir soweit? Dann ziehen wir uns auch mal an. Dann waren wir uns mal bereit.
Thank you.
He's just putting on his outfit.
Okay. So here I am. Here we are. It's pretty impressive, isn't it, folks? All that paneling, steel, obviously, made to look as much as it can like an aircraft, as it does. 747, and oh, here we go, firing up the behemoth. thing gets going, man. So get some stats on that later on. Horsepower. This is one of the what did they used to call them? Someone's going to say it on the comments, Jilly. The old style fire engines that they used to call them. I'm sure it's a female's name or something. Like, oh, lost you, Jilly. What's up with the audio? Hey, seems I didn't have the you there? Okay, seems I didn't have the audio up, Jilly. The audio, the correct audio in. Can you just check the audio feed? I just looked on the screen and there was a you got it? Okay. But that's fine. Yeah, you good on audio? Yeah, good on audio. Okay here. Green Goddess, that's it. Well, that was the standby ones, wasn't it? But the ones they used on the strike, I think. So undercarriage fire. Just seen the Lufthansa retro go up, which was really cool. These guys are just that one's going to be used a little bit later on. Good job I ain't got shaky hands in it like that. Imagine if I had hands like that. Like, oh, it's really good, isn't it? I haven't, so. I want to get closer, but even got the flaps. Look, is that little popper going out? We've got a bigger one than you, son. I love it when a plan comes together. I really do, man. Yeah. Lights are on. Testing the systems at the moment, making sure they're all operational, or at least the systems that they're looking to utilise. this is a exercise for, I'm guessing, a brake fire. Generally it will be the brakes that will massively overheat and cause a fire. And also don't forget the 200 psi. 200 psi in each of those tyres. 200 psi is around about the average. So that's going to add more fuel to the flame in terms of, like, you know, oxygen and so on and so forth. I believe I'm right in saying that. Or is that it's that extinguishing part of the oxygen, adding more fuel, so to speak. Okay, how was that?
Okay, yes, you see, the big truck is very fast, with a lot of water, and his job is to save the plane, not to make extinguish the fire,
yes,
but only to protect the plane.
Stop the fire from moving further inboard.
Yeah, so to the body. The job for the trainees was to extinguish the fire, and I think was not bad.
Yeah, successful.
It's successful, yes.
Okay, so what are we doing next?
Next, our big truck will alone extinguish the broken wing, and it simulates a big fire when the wing is broken after a crash. So we will see.
Okay, good, great stuff, great stuff. Okay, so that's good. I think these guys did a great job. What's that? Okay, so next part of the exercise, folks. Really want to see outside there. Well, obviously it's aircraft, but you know, they would obviously use passenger, because they will do passenger exercises, I'm guessing. So here's the other side, the broken wing. Pretty good though. Look at that simulation with the undercarriage broken. Really good, really impressive. It's obviously this area around here. So I'm guessing the water, I'll have to ask them, but basically I'm guessing that the water is a dispersal. The water is a controllant, I'm guessing, to cool everything. Whereas the gas is just there It's not an accelerant. It's definitely not an accelerant. I think it cools the literally just cools everything down. Oh, here we go. Look, testing this now. The water. Okay, now we're going to have to get out of the way of this one. So I'm guessing the best place to be is going to be further over here. We're going to get a lot of so aircraft has made a landing, but a very this, I guess you would look at something like the example being the BA 777 at London Heathrow that panned it, belly panned it, as an example. Undercarriage basically smashed through the wing assembly itself. The wing didn't come off, but this is a good example of the sort of exercise that they could have been looking at. riding on board that. But I think the better, most descriptive way to show it would be to be from this observational point. Is that a passenger ship lying down over there? I think it is, isn't it? Or a firefighter maybe, you know. Yeah. Got lollipop legs. Lollipop stick. So just let you guys know, later on we are heading out to the observation hill here at Munich. Horst is just going to take us down there to have a little look at what you guys, anyone visiting Munich, can see. Really cheap to get to that particular position, around about 10 euros less, 10 euros or yeah, look, 10 euros or less, easy for you to say, from the airport. Uber is the best bet there, to be perfectly honest with you. So obviously with a broken off wing, a detached wing, you're going to get ruptured fuel tanks, fuel lines, hydraulic lines, lots and lots of sort of like, you know, ground fires that will be fired up. I'd imagine that's what these little pits down here are for. Even got the leading edge, yeah? Leading edge. then we're going to have a good look at that monster truck. There we go, it looks like we're up. I think first of all they'll fire it out. It's a wing fire, not an engine fire. I think it's just a wing fire that they're simulating here. Excellent. Success.
Successful, yes.
So can you show us around this amazing machine?
Yeah, it's a very big machine. So we have 1,000 horsepower for drive and nearly 500 horsepower for the pump. We have two motors, one to drive and one for the pump. We have 12,500 liter water and 1,500 liter of foam. And the pump brings 6,000 liters per minute. So 2 minutes and the truck is empty. You want to see the pump?
Yes, please. Want to see everything. That's some turbine. Wow! That's incredible, man. To deliver that amount of pressure. That's incredible, man. And then the engine.
The engine is you see it not very
Don't
much.
see a lot of this. Yeah.
Cooler
yeah.
and
All behind that.
yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
The wheel well and 22 liter machine.
22 litres.
Yes, yes.
A V12. So
Yes,
it's a V12.
yeah.
That's probably the best configuration we could ask for. Look at this. How many wheel steering on this? So it's a 4-wheel steering
Yeah, yes, yes.
and all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive. So can you just explain that one more time? All-wheel steering, all-wheel drive.
All-wheel steering, two 4-wheel steering and all-wheel drive.
Eight wheels. And inside the cab.
Yeah.
So all of this in here is just.
No, it's 18 meters. That's for our first contact into the plane. It will be a fire in the plane. So a group with 3 firefighters will go in the plane and extinguish the fire with this.
I see. Okay. Yes. So this is the first response.
This is the first
inside
response, yes,
inside
yes.
the aircraft. Right. Okay. And these are just hookup points for
So to
more
fill,
water and foam?
to fill.
Oh, to fill. This is
To
the
fill,
filling.
yes.
I see. Just explain that one more time. Just this.
This is to fill the water and the foam. Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, let's jump in the cab. The operations room. Look.
Yes.
This is crazy. Shall I go in the other side and you go in this side? Okay. So
this is the cab, and we have two. How is it in English?
controllers.
Two controllers for the roof controller and here for the front controller, and everything will control by computers. So if we only with water and with foam, and also we have 1,000 kilos of pulver for special firefighting.
I see. That's another deterrent, is it?
Yes.
Sorry, another form of not water, not foam.
No, it's pulver.
Okay. Pulver. Okay. I'll have to find out what that is.
Pulver, powder.
Powder. I
Powder.
see.
Powder.
Okay. Yes. So can you explain that one more time, just so that we can?
Okay. We can control here is for water. and here you can give foam with the water, and it's a special form of powder.
Okay, fantastic. So the operation will be done by the driver as well as an operator?
As well, yes. So we have here a switch. Now I have the control for the roof, yes.
I see, yes.
And if we switch over, you can control here with the driver. When I go out, the driver can take it and move all controllers.
Okay, okay. So here is just the main board for for the
flashlights and other lights and for the doors to open.
Can you just explain that one more time? Just this board.
This board. Okay. You can control the flashlights and all other lights we have on the car, and also the doors here, and the radio switch.
Okay, that's good. Can you just fire this one and then fire that one? Just. Okay, top one. Can I see you doing this on here?
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. And the bottom one? So you have different nozzle controls,
yeah.
so you can wide nozzle
Wide,
and
yes.
narrow.
Wow. It will be the best successful to extinguish fire.
Yes.
Better than this.
Yes, yes. Maximum coverage.
Coverage, yes.
Yes, thank you, sir. Wunderbar! Fantastic.
Yeah, you like it?
Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Can we walk around the aircraft and you can just show me the... have you got time?
Yes.
Yeah, just to show me because you have the water pipes. This is the water. Is this water that comes out initially?
The water will come from the plane.
No. These are the initially.
Okay.
The first ones.
Yeah, the first ones. It's only to protect this building.
Yes. To cool it. To keep it cool.
To cool it. Yes.
Okay.
And it's will get together with the water.
Yes.
From here.
Yes. Okay. So let's have a walk around,
Yeah,
shall we? Okay. So the aircraft is constructed in steel.
Yes.
If you could explain that to me.
It's a special steel.
Sorry, if you could start again.
Okay.
The aircraft is constructed in a special...
It is in the special steel. I think it will stay here in 20 years.
Yes.
Also.
Yes. So,
we have inside. It's nearly original 747.
can we have a look?
I have to see.
Let's try.
Let's try.
I see. Okay. Now, Jimmy, you might have a problem with signal here. I don't know, because we're going inside a solid steel.
It's water. So, here it's a cargo deck.
So
This is a cargo deck. Here is a real 747, and this is a container where we can make fire inside, and so the trainees have to extinguish this to calm in the brain different ways. Yes.
yes,
It's only the only one here in the cargo deck, and now we want to go to the economy class.
don't worry about it. So this is up to economy. Wow, look at this. Look at the seats.
I open the door. We have more light. Okay, and the other side.
So you have actual passenger training exercises with live people in here for.
Oh no, not with live people, because when we train here, we have here fire and smoke, and though we have only puppets for to rescue.
So the only time that real people are used is down on the ground
Yes,
for
yes.
exercises.
Yes.
Yes, I see.
So we have here this seat could burn. Also the luggage room here, and also in the back side we have toilets who can burn, and the kitchen. Yeah. And if you make smoke inside, you have here no sight. 5 centimeters.
Yes. So all breathing apparatus
Yes.
and communication,
Yeah.
radio,
Only radio.
lighting.
Yeah, and lighting.
Lights,
Yeah.
yes.
The light you see here is then out, and it's very dark inside.
So they have torches up
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
lights
yeah,
on their
yeah,
helmets. Yes. Very, very interesting and fantastic simulation. Amazing simulation.
It's a very good simulation. Yes.
So and you have first class as well.
Yeah, first class as well, but it's only to train. You have to see in every size.
Yes.
There's no more place we can make fire. So
Yeah.
it's only to train. You have to search over here also.
So from the cockpit. I don't think she's going to fly today.
Today it's a little bit problem.
Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you, sir. So you are very fortunate that you have not yet had any real live scenarios on the airfield. Have you had any?
Very happy.
Yes.
We didn't have this. Yes.
So how many times, how often do you train? All the time, I guess.
On this training place we will be every week once, and so I think over the years we will train everyone 30, 50 times this scenario.
And the vehicles, you have to keep them rotating, so you drive them around the airfield?
Yes, 1 day a week, so they have to move.
And you have all the maintenance and everything is done here in the airfield?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, sir. So I believe we're going to go back and maybe have a look at the operations room
Okay,
later
yeah,
on.
no problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Horst. Okay, Chili. I think we're going to be. I think we're going to be going back to the ops room now. Really good insight into the operations here at this part of the training procedures. Fantastic, thank you so much. So Horst, I think we're gonna, what do we do now? We're gonna go to for lunch, and then we're going to operations room, or
we will go to the visitors observation hill.
Yes,
because it is on the way.
Yes,
and then we'll go for the lunch break.
Okay,
and after that we'll meet you at 2 Uhr.
Ja, 2 o'clock. Okay.
Feuerwache Süd. Wunderbar. Vielen Dank. Also, es war wunderbar. Bis später.
Bis später.
Thank you, sir. Take care. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, Horst.
Shall we go to the car?
Yeah.
Or would you like to have some more shots?
I think we're good. We're good. I think very good indeed. Very informative, and so we now know. You know, lots of questions always asked about these fire training facilities, and now we're.
I'm afraid this exercise was fatal to some people.
Yes, I know. Unfortunately, they didn't make it. But there you go. Hey, what can you do? Okay, so we'll stay live, Jilly. We'll try and stay live, GP, because we're going to go to the observation hill now, folks. Just a little bonus for the members. I think I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You stay live.
I'm staying live. Yeah.
Right,
We're just going to try.
So we just have a few meters in the car.
Oh, hot.
It is, isn't
Okay, Jilly. Now you just need to keep me posted on our signal. Yeah.
And the airport from the distance.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Well, we'll get a good shot of that, hopefully, from the observation hill now.
Okay.
Let's see what these guys do when we drive past. That was great getting the demonstration on board the with the fire truck as well.
Okay.
Just a discussion.
Everything went well.
How good they are, man.
That's right.
See you, fellas.
Und ansonsten posten über YouTube.
See ya. He's really enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is great, guys. We were discussing this on the way down here. This is artificial, so to speak. It's actually planted by the see over there, that's the freight section. To see, obviously. Are you there? Oh, look at that head shiner 350 over there, man. So, if you remember last time when we were here, we actually drove past this section, but on the other side of the fence. This just goes to show the level of commitment that Munich have put forward with planting this all this beautiful fauna and wildflowers and wild grasses and so on and so forth. There's a dike that's running along here as well, so wetland, a little bit of wetland, and obviously that's going to attract the wildlife and the birds and the bees and so on and so forth. So and also it is a flood prevention area as well, so as to reduce the likelihood. Is it every 100 years, of course? Every 100 years there is well, they expect every 100 years they have some pretty bad floods here. So this has obviously been put here in preparation for anything like that happening, but also at the same time to maintain the wildlife and of course the fauna. Lufthansa Technique over on the other side, hoping to do some stuff with them. It's obviously very difficult to get hold of them because obviously you know you're filming around stuff that's pretty sensitive in terms of their operation. But like I've said before on other shows, we're hoping to do something with them on the shark skin technology. So doing something like that a little bit later on. The 346 parked up in abundance over there. With us on the last show at Munich, you remember our good friend Heinz pushing back a 380 just from that very position there. Obviously spectators coming here to have a little look and observe. So now we're heading away from the airport, and
it is an excellent spot for visitors.
Yeah,
to come here.
And no charge. You can just roll up here.
That's right, and go for a walk.
Yeah.
Take your dog.
Yeah.
Many people come here
cat.
for lunchtime.
Yeah.
With a blanket, and they spend hours here near the airport fence.
Yes. It's funny because it's two environments split by one fence, isn't it?
That's right.
Beautiful, quiet, serene wildlife, and then the hectic environment of an airport, but only disturbed every now and then by the noise of the engines going past. But you know, we're going to Horst Rally now. This is the Horst Rally exercises.
Sorry about the road.
Sorry about that.
It's better now.
Yeah, here we go. Jenny, you still okay on signal? Okay. Okay, so we are now on the outer perimeter road, folks, and we're heading towards the observation hill. Was this was actually made by Munich?
That's right, it is our own road. We had to construct it because the former roads came across the airfield, and we had to build new roads here.
I see. So in addition, you built this observation hill?
That's right. And it is a very rural country.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And as far as I know, we are the owners of this land here.
Yes.
And we are just renting it away to local farmers.
Yes. And it looks to be very, very good in terms of its sustainability. You've got wheat over on the left, corn on the right.
That's right.
Grazing and all sorts of different types of agriculture going on here.
And we are very proud because we planted all these trees.
Yes,
costing
yes.
a fortune.
Yeah.
As you can imagine.
And they have flourished.
Yeah, they have developed very well. It is over 25 years now that we are in operation.
Wow, very, very beautiful, because this looks like it could be very old, you know,
Yeah.
very mature and well
Right.
sustained.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Coming to the
So you can see here, folks, just in the distance there, we're coming up to. Oh no, that's. Oh yes, there it is. This is it. Right. So this is right at the end of the southern runway, I'm guessing.
right,
Okay.
and it is very attractive.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
there.
A good
every
view
time.
over the airfield.
Good view.
Yeah.
And it's just a nice place to relax. Enjoy watching aircraft.
Yes. Yes. It is so refreshing, I have to say, to see the European airports supporting plane spotting. This just doesn't happen in the UK. The closest we get really is Manchester. So I have to be a little bit careful up here because there are people up here. So we've just got to be obviously very careful. Okay, folks, we're going to stay live, GP. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Just get some.
And behind we have the animal hotel.
Yes.
You can
Hear the dogs barking. Yes. Ah, dog barking for their owners, pining for the fields. Okay, so what I'm going to do is
A few steps up.
So you have two different levels. That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely shot there. Fantastic, that's the shot you want. That's the shot you want. People's backs to us so we can't see their faces. Great.
You see, you just bring your chair.
Yes.
People come here regularly. And
Yes.
just enjoy this excellent overview of the airport.
the control tower there as well. Do you have a national, German national control lobby, Horst, like we have in the UK, which is mainly in the UK is controlled by NATS, National Air Traffic Services. You know what I mean?
No.
You don't understand, no?
No.
Let's listen to this.
You're talking about air traffic control?
Yes.
Oh, okay, of course. Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, we have the control room of those in there.
Yes.
And they are controlling the southern German airspace from here.
I
so
see.
It's a huge area they're covering.
So if we wanted to do something with those guys in the tower, we could perhaps DFS.
That's right.
DFS.
DFS.
Yes. Yeah, we would have to speak with them, I would imagine.
That's right. It's another aircraft.
So dual operations. Wow. I guess when this was built, maybe those trees were a little lower.
That's right. That's right.
That's where we were before. I think that's where we did the pushback from. Over there, wasn't it?
Yeah, over there.
I think so.
That's right. Yeah.
So one comes in and one goes out. Wow.
Yeah. And you have parallel start. The one on the northern runway, the one on the southern runway.
Yes. I think the old livery now looks retro, doesn't it? Compared to the new one. The new one is so fresh, isn't it?
You have to get used to it.
Yeah. And the other observation hill is this over here. I can see in the distance there.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the other one.
Right inside the airport, and then there's another small one on the northern runway too. So there's plenty of facilities.
Okay, there's another one on the northern runway.
Just a very small one.
Is it?
This is the most spectacular view, and with the sun from the south, it's better for people with cameras.
That's quite rare. Have we ever seen that? little Bombardier before that, little CR. Fiora, is it Fiora? Fioria? Adria,
Adria, that's right.
Wow. There's a lot of observation, lots of things to see up here. And of course the other hill overlooks the apron as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. So if you would like to go close to the apron, it would be best to use the
other
hill
observation hill,
inside.
Yes.
And here you can see all airport operations from a distance.
Yes.
But actually, from the runway, you're very, very close, aren't you?
Yes. Very close. Very close. Okay, Horst, let's go and get some lunch.
That's right.
And
I see we have to clean
yes.
the waste from
we've got
here.
to take the bin, have we? We've got to clean that, have we?
Right.
Oh, okay, great.
So every time you come here, you see something that has to be done.
Yes. Okay, folks. Thanks, Horst.
You're welcome.
We shall see you guys in a little while. Around about 2 o'clock, we'll be in the operations room of the amazing fire department here at Munich. Thanks very much, and catch you up in a little bit. Take it easy. See you later. Bye-bye.
There it is.
There it is. Hey.